next question, because Taunee, you're more than just a probate. For those of us on the call, we're affected by the market. Even though I have to say my business has been great, people are still dying, and those people who are dying still need to sell a house. But we are somewhat also affected by the greater market. What do you see as far as rates going up and down, banking situations, just kind of the overall tension? I mean, I've been in this business a long time. I don't remember it being so tense for so long between COVID and now that's done, but now we have this banking thing and who knows what do you see going on? And then how do you adjust for that as a professional in the business?
Well, I say I don't have a crystal ball, but like you, I'm one of those people who always tend to do good when the market's bad. When it was short sale market, I was like the short sale queen. So right. I think it's more of shifting with the market, right. And find out who needs your help.
Right.
And everything. So I don't try to predict if interest rates going to go up or down or anything like that, because we don't know really. We know what they're saying, what's trending. And I know you, Mr. Statistic guy over there, everything. But no, in this type of market right now, I just think people need to double down and really, have to go after clients now. You have to discover the clients. That's why we call it unleash listing. You have to do some work now and really find the people who needs to sell. And one of those ways too, by the way, is the same call we're going to have with Lyndon is the structured installments product we're going to talk about, because that's for people who, you have empty nesters sitting on these huge, sitting in these huge homes and they don't want to sell. Why? Because of capital gains. So we'll be covering that in the same conversation on April 18th when we talk about DSTs. So I think this right now is the time for realtors. You don't have to get out and work. You have to call your past clients, and start finding different ways to service them.
Well, or I think also there are people sitting in houses and they're getting rent, and the rent income might be a very low rate of return, but at least it's like the evil they know. They know they're getting the check and they're getting every month. The house might be worth $3 million and only getting $3,000 a month in rent, where they can convert that and get a better rate of return in other products.
Exactly.
They also diversify the portfolio, like you say. So there's all kinds of options.
Yeah.
I will say for the record, I do have a crystal ball. It's right there if you look at it. I ask all the time where the rate's headed. It doesn't tell me, but I do have a crystal ball. I got it. It must be real. I bought it on Amazon. So
yeah, no, I do. I think people, you do. You have to just reach out to those people that are paying, that have these properties they own, but they're, they got below market rents, and they're dealing with all the headaches, especially with the deferred maintenance and all that. So yes, offering them a new way, a new higher quality of life by doing DSTs, or they want to move to Florida, but they sitting on this house in Culver City that's worth all this money. Offer them, the structured installment product. Not you personally. You're going to, of course, have them refer them to a financial advisor. But give them that type of education, give them those choices. And as realtors, that's part of us being educated. So we know what solutions we can provide them. ADUs, when we're going to talk about the power of ADUs, right? There's this one cool scenario that I love. Well, not scenario, it was a true deal that happened. Was this one, a retiree in San Francisco. She had a Victorian home sitting on a huge lot. And she had 3 other little senior friends, right? And they were, they were tired living by themselves. So she went and built 3 ADUs on her property, all Victorian style cottages. Her friends sold those 3 homes and moved in. So that realtor who educated her about ADUs, was able to get 3 listings. Okay. And double in on a couple of those because he educated his client on the power of ADUs.
Rather than renting the ADU, they sold the ADU and took the cash. Wow.
Well, she built 3 ADUs on her property. Right. And then sold them, and she split off she parceled out and split them up to her 3 friends.
And we could keep her house.
And they built this cute little compound, you see, where they felt nice and secure.
I love it.
And also with the power ADUs, you can help, intergenerational wealth, help people build intergenerational wealth where they can build a few ADUs on a nice piece of land for the whole, for families to move in. And create their own little estate compound.
Well, I also know in watching you over the years, one thing, like you say, you get to work and you're always looking for new tools to bring to your clients, and then you hustle them to your clients and work them. And if that works, great. If not, you find another one. And you find a couple programs here that really work for you. The trusts work for you, the ADUs, and then the structured settlements and DST is a really good fit with everything you're doing. So really inspiring me.